Yeah, I was looking more at we see all these pictures of Atlantis, and it always comes out to the circular, you know what I mean, picture, and then you got waterways in between. That's what I was wondering. When you went to the capital, was it does it look like that at that time with maybe more greenery or stuff? I'm not talking about the washed out Eye of the Sahara.
Yes, it did look like that.
Mm.
But if you were on one of the islands, you could not see that you were on an island within an island within an island.
Okay.
You'd have to go from above to see that. It wasn't flat; it was undulated. That there was big hills around one side, and a big plain at another side. Um, the outer ring was not circular. It was all the other rings were completely circular, but the very outer one that was the final bit to meet some water was not circular. It kind of had a bit jutting out of it at one place, and
Hmm.
the outer one didn't have any walls. It had beach, and it was rocky, and it was um you know irregular is the best word. And then once you got to the inner part, then you got the big walls. You've got the areas between. And but the thing that I was looking for at the Eye of the Sahara, which I can't find, is a very very large waterfall, which I know exactly where it would have been, and I don't think that it could possibly have been destroyed completely. And so I've looked on the maps. I've looked, and I just can't find it. And that's the thing that doesn't give me 100% confidence that it is the location. But one day if I could actually go there and have a look around in that general vicinity of where I believe it would have been, it's just too hard to see when you're just looking at the maps.
Hmm.
But I reckon if I went to the Eye of the Sahara, I could say yes or no, it is or it isn't.
Do you remember there being any like thermal springs or anything like that around Atlantis?
Oh yes, there was in the center. There was hot water. It was definitely thermal based. And it was one of the motivating factors for putting the civilization there to start with, because it just seemed very convenient.